Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today we are going to be taking a stroll through the new Colourpop holiday collection. There has been controversy. Let's start there. I am going to get to it. I have a few thoughts. I have some comparison swatches I want to do. Do I really want to do that? Okay, I have a drawer filled with lemon head glitters. I know that's been like the spiciness surrounding the Colourpop holiday. What is it called? That was not a dream. I was there. I don't know what it's called. Hold on. Wow. It's called This Is Not a Dream. That's probably how the owner of Lemonhead feels, to be honest. Here's the deal, you guys. I was unboxing a boatload of product and this was the most exciting thing. I'm just gonna call it, like, out of all of the holiday stuff, which if you watched yesterday's video, you saw my best of the very best of holiday. And I kind of, moan and groan about the fact that holiday this year has kind of been a little bit wah, wah, wah. Like, it just has not been, I don't know, it's just kind of all over the place. So this really caught my eye. It was very, very different, really bright, really dreamy. So I get the name of it. And it definitely was something immediately that I was like, yes, I want to sit down. I want to swatch that. I want to try it out on camera ASAP. However, we are going to be doing some swatch comparisons of the glitter gel. That is what has caused the controversy surrounding all of this. I don't know every little detail of how serious the allegation of the copycatting is. I don't know if the colors are the same. We're going to swatch, we're going to compare. But this is not, sadly, a unique situation or story. This happens a lot. Is that an excuse though? Is that a get out of jail free card? I don't know. On one hand, you guys get so upset when I say that companies that are specific dupe companies should stop doing that because you guys are like, Tati, not everyone can afford the higher end product. So like, we need that. And part of me is like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But then I start thinking of the artist who created that and spent the time doing that. And I'm like, well, sucks for them, because now their chance to make it just got really dampened by a larger company who is giving something at a lower price to kind of feed the masses, if you will. So yeah, we are gonna get into that. I'm not gonna be like blacklisting Colourpop. I am still gonna be trying these products, telling you my thoughts on them, but I'm gonna be very clear about my thoughts. And I don't think the copycat thing is very nice. So there we have it. All right, woo, long intro. Okay, let's dig in. There's a lot. So let's kind of dig through. There's a little makeup bag here. By the way, on the website, you can purchase this whole big thing, I believe for $290, which is a lot of money. But if you were giving one big, massive gift, like this is a nice gift and you get so much in here. So for starters, you get the pressed powder palette of shadows. Really beautiful. I am gonna use this. Are we having like a Natasha Denona part 2? You guys just see what happened? Stop it. I can't even. Okay, that doesn't make this all bad, you guys. Most people in the real world are not gonna open up their eyeshadow palettes like this and fling it around. But blurred lines just did not want to be a part of this presentation anymore. So we are going to play with this Chasing Rainbows palette minus blurred lines. Something that I have not played with yet that I am super curious about are these Colourpop jelly shadows. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. These are something very unique and different. I have not seen these anywhere else. Have you guys? I don't know. The jelly products for the face kind of were a thing last year, maybe. This for the eyes though, this is a whole different thing. And it's not like a liquidy cream shadow. It's it's a weird texture. Ooh, I actually like that. I wanna say maybe Butter London, did they have something like this? Colourpop, are you playing everyone dirty? Who knows? Okay, so, ooh, that is freaking gorgeous though. These are $8 a piece, great price point. This one right here is Wavelength. It's kind of a pinky iridescent. These have such a smooth, beautiful texture. This is Morning Light. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I love that. This is like a beautiful peach with purple iridescence. That is amazing. This one right here is No Rest for the Vivid. Oh my God. Okay, there are so many of these, and they have even more colors on the website. These are just the ones from this collection. This one is Wide Awake, which is what I am at nighttime, just surprisingly not during the daytime, which sucks for me and everyone in my life. Lately, I've been having insomnia, you guys. Like, life is just stressing me out. I was tweeting about it, and I'm like, dude, like, I will be tired all day, and then I'll hop in bed and I'll think of like an embarrassing thing I did when I was 5. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, why? This needs to stop. Anyone else? Like, sweet dreams, which I'm having none. So, we got through the jellies. Those are all super fabulous. I love those. Those are great. And then we have Dream Sequence highlighting palette. Now this one, when I opened it up, this was kind of about ready to fall out. So I feel like with these powders in this collection, they have almost a gel-like texture that's pressed into a pan in an actual palette. So be careful with them if they do fall out, because you'll see, like, look at how like putty-ish this is, right? Just give it a good spanking. Just spank it back into the palette. It's fine. I need highlight right now, like nobody's business. So I'm gonna take Mr. Wind and, oh my gosh, Pinch Me and Counting Sheep. Just kind of up the glow on my face right now. This is not natural. It's very sparkly, micro glittery. Do you see? I just really wanted to show you exactly the capability. So this is like, whoa. I think this might be the first time that I regret putting on so much highlight. Like, that might have been a little too much. We're gonna kind of smush this down a little. Okay, so let's look at swatches of all of these. We have Counting Sheep, Pinch Me, Mr. Wind, and Guilty Pleasure. This I do love if you like a blinding highlight. Moving on. Oh my goodness. I'm really curious about the metallics, because a lot of people are saying these metallics are actually very, very wearable. And I just recently said that I got rid of all of my metallics. And I have to say, the only metallics that I held on to were reds, like, or deep, deep plums. Anything else, I'm kind of like orange, peach, whatever, purple metallics. It's not for me. It exaggerates too much. But I did see a few lip swatches online, and I was like, oh, okay, that actually looks super nice. I want to try this out. I don't like it. I just feel like metallics are one of those, I want it to work. Like, I want it to work so bad. All right, let's let this dry down and just kind of like see what happens. So another ultra metallic lip is Morning Glory. That looks very, very pretty. Then there's the ultra glossy lip in Paper Moon, an ultra satin lip in Pity Ponder, an ultra glossy lip in Round Midnight, and a ultra glossy lip that is very shimmery. It reminds me a lot of a Sicily lip gloss that I have. And this is in the shade Starburst. Okay, so let's now get to the double rainbow. This is super, super cute. I saw a few of these swatched and I was just like, oh, this is my speed. Like, these colors are so stunning to me. I cannot wait to get this on my eyes. Oh yes, right? Speak to me. I love that one so, so much. And then ZZZ, like sleeping. Why is it called that? Please leave that in the comments below. I've always wondered. Like, it's like zzz. Who makes that noise for sleeping? Absolutely no one. Then we have the shade Rem, which is just a beautiful, look at that, kind of purpley, lavender, periwinkle purple. Really like it. This right here is IRL, in real life. Ooh, that one is amazing. Ooh. Then we have the shade Falling Up, which is just like a nice classic, you know, champagne shade. We all love this shade. It's a good shade. It works with so much. You can highlight the inner corners. You can just kind of pat it on the lids. You can do a lot with a shade like that. Then Milky Way is this kind of vibrant magenta fuchsia number right here. Yeah, that is great. Put a little jelly on top of it. Ooh, yes. Beautiful. Okay, so these are cool. I expected to really love them because I really love the Colourpop Super Shock shadows. I think those are just like so good more often than not. And I think you get a lot for your money. They're easy to use with other shadows. They're easy to use as a solo shadow. You know what? This looked so pretty. In the art of sharing, I'm actually not going to swatch this one at all. I am just going to put this in with the other lip products for a future giveaway for you guys. And we're going to get straight to the juice and like talk about this whole thing. And then I am going to put on some eyeshadow and whatnot. So here's the scoop. I at first was like, okay, like this indie brand cannot claim that Colourpop duped them. Like they just simply cannot because it's glitter. Other companies are going to come out with glitter. This is a pretty standard jar that Colourpop would use. They've used it in, you know, different loose pigments for the eye, for the face. So I really did not see any harm at all initially until I was watching videos online, and I actually was watching Here for the Tea. I feel kind of strange saying that on my channel, but yeah, sometimes I do check in with the drama channels to see kind of what's going on. A lot of times channels are correct about information, but I will give you guys the warning as with any channel you watch, whether it is a drama channel or my channel or anybody's, you know, take things with a grain of salt, think for yourself, do some good research for yourself. Not everybody has all the answers. Not everybody's correct about everything, even when they have good intentions to show the pros and cons. So that being said, I did watch that video and I was kind of a little bit taken aback, and I feel really bad for the indie owner. I do. I think that she came up with something that was very unique, and I have not done side-by-side swatches, so we're gonna do that. So this is the Colourpop, and then I am gonna go and grab the Space Paste. Now my only thing is Glitter Mix. They have kind of a like beefy similar thing going on. So I was kind of pulling apart, yeah, that's like intense. Pulling apart all of my glitters to see like who copied who, like who started this. I'm gonna sound all sorts of wishy-washy in this video because on one hand, I'm like copycatting, no stop. Like there are certain situations where it's so blatant and so obvious. I do also deeply feel that in this space, no idea is unique. You know, it's what you do with it and what you add to it to make it unique. And we even see that with content being produced. Like everybody's inspired by everybody. So I wanna, this actually feels like a space paste. What is this? Wow. Okay, so it looks like we have another offender, you guys. This glitter mix, I thought this was another indie brand. This is Model's Own. This is their version of Space Paste, Space Jam, Lemonhead. Let me go grab them. I have a lot of these. They are more expensive than the Colourpop. They appear to be very, very similar. I don't see two colors that are identical, so like that's good. So I'm just gonna do a few swatches of both brands. This is the Colourpop one right here in the shade Outside the Lines. Really, really pretty. The Model's Own one is actually like super nice. Let's go into the Space Jam. So this is the Lemonhead Los Angeles one, and this is Space Paste in Gildebeest. This is so like juicy and just like, ooh, yes, best. Hello, which one's better? Hi, hello, stop it. Okay, so the Lemonhead is way superior to the glitter that you're gonna get from Colourpop. They're all really pretty, but this one still absolutely is like the most shiny, you know? The weird thing with these that I did notice, and the owner was mentioning this, is like they wipe clean. So like when you're putting it in your hair or you're putting it on the face, it comes off of your hands. It doesn't like create this like weird glitter mess on your hands, which is just, I don't know, it's kind of nice. Okay, so this is Space Paste in Dirty Penny. Really, really pretty. I don't really see another one like Dirty Penny. The two that are kind of jumping out at me as far as being very, very similar are Avenue of the Stars from Colourpop, just because it has like different texture sizes of the glitter itself. So you can see that gives like a really cool effect on the skin. And this one right here from Lemonhead, Space Jam in Paradise Cove, this has the same vibe, like the same kind of a thing with the different size glitters in the gel. Very interesting. They have a definite similar vibe. They are not the same color. I am on the fence with this. I feel honestly like I need to know more information. So this is the Space Paste right here in the shade Lady Mercury. And then we have Colourpop in the shade Star Party. Similar, not exactly the same. I still feel like the Model's Own one is picking up like so much shimmer, glimmer, all of that, and you get like the beefiest jar of them all. Just throwing that out there. So I don't know, you guys, what do you think? Do you think that this is deliberate? Do you think it was a total copycat situation? I know the owner of Lemonhead released a statement saying that there was documentation that one of the creative directors over at Colourpop made a purchase of Lemonhead products. And when I got to that part of the video, I was like, oh my God. That makes it look really, really crap. Then people were saying on the other hand that a business owner should not be sharing that private information. And I do kind of agree with that. There has been 2 issues where I wanted to share with everybody just, like I was saying in the art of being understood, because I really sometimes struggle with that. But there have been times where I've wanted to share with people a timeline of when people purchased my product, but that is private information, so I don't put that out there, So what do you guys think about this whole mess over glitter? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts on it. I've shared both sides. I've swatched both sides. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna do these 2 right here. We're gonna do Spacey Pasty. Oh, yes. I'm having an intergalactic moment. And then we're gonna do Colourpop on the other side. Okay, everything's said and done. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, like, drama aside, I like the Space Paste better. I like the quality of it better. I think it is a unique product, and I think if you're looking for that one really intense, spectacular, beautiful product that is a more opaque glitter gel, then go and support the indie company if you can. Update on the Lippie. I don't hate this. I actually like it quite a bit. I want to put this gloss on top right here. This is Paper Moon, just to see how it acts with a gloss on top, but it's pretty comfortable. I'm really kind of shocked. I feel like I kind of messed up over here. And I think I preferred it more without the gloss, but I am really surprised that it did not dry down super hard and exaggerate lines. So that's really cool to know that Colourpop metallics have such a beautiful dry down. If you're looking for a holiday plum or red or a deeper shade, I think these are excellent. Let's get to a little shadow, shall we? I'm going to use my Painterly paint pot. Oh my gosh, I can already see glitter like flying into my hairline. Yes, glitter dandruff, my favorite. I'm gonna have it for days. I'm gonna start with Wish List, and I'm going to press this on the outer edge and stamp it and just kind of pull it through and kind of stamp the inner corner as well. I'm going for a fast look today, So this is a trick of mine recently. Take a fat brush like this. This one's from Laura Mercier, and you do exactly what I just did, and then you take another brush and kind of run it through the crease. I'm gonna drag a little bit of the excess just on the outer lower lash line right here, just to kind of meet up that orange, so there's no gap there. I'm gonna pick up just a little more of Wish List and continue just softly blending in the areas that I feel need a little more help. I'm gonna take the Champagne-y shade, which is Falling Up, and I'm gonna stamp this in the center of my lid. I'm gonna take the shade Wavelength and go right on top. Actually, I'm just gonna keep this pretty simple and I'm gonna go into the same shade that I was using. I know, I'm not really like utilizing the palette as much as I could. Maybe another day. I just feel like I have so much color on my face with the lip and the glitter that I just don't wanna go too crazy, even though I already kind of have, you know? I am gonna go into Keep It Cool, and I'm just going to pop this on the outer edge. Ooh, that could be interesting. I'm gonna take this on the outer edge. This might look like terrible crap, but let's find out together. And last but not least, let's go back into another jelly and go in Hallucinogenius and pop that kind of over top a little. This is actually okay. I mean, I don't know that I love this lip with it, but there's something kind of fun about all these colors together. All right, I need a little liner, I need a little lash. I'll be right back. I'm wearing the kind of lashes that could like flutter me off the ground and help me fly away from this place. This is a lot of makeup, but whenever I do these kind of videos where there's so much going on, I do my best to try on as much as I can at once, and I'll probably use some of these items in upcoming videos, wearing them, talking about them. This is some good stuff here, some controversial stuff with the glitters. I am curious what you guys think, so leave that in the comments below. I have to say, again, I prefer the Lemonhead glitter, my opinion, but I do prefer how it feels on the skin and how it looks, so I'll leave you with that. But I hope you guys enjoyed me swatching, testing, trying, playing a lot of the holiday collection. I didn't get to absolutely everything because I did want to set a few things aside for you guys for upcoming giveaways, so make sure that you stay subscribed, that you are subscribed if you haven't yet done that already. Also ring the bell so you're notified of my upcoming videos. I'm here Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. PST, swatching, trying, playing, everything makeup related, and then some. All right, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. This is Thanksgiving week, and I feel like I have so much to be grateful for, and every time I sit down and I get to do this and call it my job, and I know I say that a lot, but I just have to thank you guys so much for watching my videos. It means the absolute world to me, so thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I love you. I hope you're having a good one, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.